And we are live. What's good, people? Welcome to Pros Only TV. You're here with myself, Roland. We're back again. NBA regular season business. The Nets at the Sixers. Woo! It's gonna be some good stuff tonight, man. KD on the floor. Come on, man. Harden, Embiid. It's gonna be a good game tonight. Make sure that you're locked in for this. Let's go.
Tropicana.
We're back in the building. Another NBA stream. Nets at the Sixers. I can't wait for this game. It's going to be a good game. The starting fives for both teams are on the screen below, so check them out. Obviously, for the Sixers, you got Danny Green, Harris, Embiid, Seth Curry, and Maxey. And then for the Nets, you got Harden, Harris, Durant, Griffin, and Claxton. Boy, I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, there's a lot of talk surrounding this game about Ben Simmons. He's come out today talking about he doesn't feel mentally right to play, which I can understand. This is going to be a very difficult situation for him. But let me just read something that I saw earlier on. The president of Philly actually came out and spoke about the actual situation with Ben Simmons. Let me just get the quote real quick. The quote is here somewhere. Let's make sure I got that. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so Daryl Morey, he was the Sixers. He's the Sixers president. He said, you're gonna think I'm kidding? I'm not. This could be 4 years. Every day we're gonna expect Ben Simmons to be back here, or we trade him for a difference maker." Now, we saw Ben Simmons actually come into practice with the Sixers this week. But he was actually kicked out of practice and then suspended for 1 game. So obviously he's not going to play tonight. He wasn't going to play tonight anyway. But for him to come out and say, he's not mentally ready to play, yes, you have to respect that. But at the same time, it's like it's coming at a point, it's coming at a point where you're saying to yourself, like, "Rah, like, why has he left it so late to say this?" I mean, the problem is that his trade value is way too high. Like, and there's only a couple of players that you probably would think you could trade with. It's going to be down to whether he wants to go to those teams. Now, the thing that I find interesting about it is that the 2 players that I feel like are the guys he can trade with is Kyrie and Damian Lillard. And like for me, like Damian Lillard would probably make that move, but he's already kind of said to the whole world that he's not running from the grind. He wants to win a championship at Portland, right? But then at the same time, on the other side, yeah, like Kyrie is currently out for most of the season just because of him not taking that vaccine, and he's not gonna want to like the Sixers are not gonna want to take somebody who's not playing on. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit mad, the situation. But in terms of this game, it's going to be a good game. Obviously, the Nets lost their first game of the season against the Bucks. I mean, it was a pretty. I didn't really catch any highlights, but to be honest, the champions are at home. First game, everyone's got the rings. There's adrenaline in the air. They're going to go out there and put on a performance in front of their fans. First game back of the regular season. But then, the Bucks lost last night to the Heat, and that was a good game. Tyler Hero was doing a madness. He's like, I don't know what's happened to him, man. He had a very good time in the bubble. He dipped off massively last season, but I think a lot of players did, to be fair. And then, you see him back again yesterday. Like, it was a madness, but it is what it is. Let me get into some comments before we move on. Tip off is in about 6 minutes, just looking like they're in the studio doing their thing right now, but it is what it is. Let me get some more comments. Big up Santi in the chat. Popcorn Gang. Big up Brush in the chat. Popcorn Gang. Big up CY, my guy. Hope you're good, bro. But yeah, this is gonna be a good game, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Durant and Harden on the floor. I'm a little bit pissed that Kyrie's not playing though, man, because Kyrie was moving mad last season. I ain't gonna lie. And obviously, for Brooklyn last season, they they went out to the Bucks. Last minute shot from Kevin Durant just missed. He bricked it, and like he said that if he was wearing a shoe that was a little bit bigger, he would have been on that line and would have just got that free to win them that game, and maybe we wouldn't see the Bucks as champions. But Kyrie was injured for a lot of that playoff run too, so it is like it kind of weakened their team a little bit. They've lost DeAndre Jordan to the Lakers this season, so some of their younger guys within their team are going to have to come in there and do a little bit of a job, a rotational job, and whatnot. Big up, Brush. He said, "Wagwan with Kyrie. We think how things stands, he's set to miss the entire season." Yeah, like I think for in America, it's mad. I was talking to to Bick about this, yeah, and he was like, in certain places in America, there's a mandate where you have to automatically have the vaccine in it, like to just do anything, right? But on the other side, yeah, like there's certain states where there's no mandate for you to have a vaccine, so he could play some games in those states, innit? But I feel like the team, they've ruled him out of the season because he's decided not to take the vaccine. And on one hand, I can understand that because you don't know who's high risk in your squad of players. You don't know who's high risk on the staff, like just like in general. And then then it just kind of removes all the confusion, like where like, oh, like he can travel today, he can't travel today, wherever we're going to be out in the country. So like I kind of understand it to a certain extent, but at the same time, I believe that this whole vaccine drama is like, it is a personal choice for people. Like nobody should be kind of like forced into taking a vaccine when they don't need it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, well, no, not to say they don't need it, but they shouldn't take a vaccine if they don't want it. Like, it's a personal choice for people. And I feel like he's grown, so he understands the consequences of him doing what they want. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he understands, like, if I don't take this vaccine, I'm not going to play. If I do take this vaccine, I play. So, like, he understands the consequences of all of it. So, I feel like he's going to miss the entire season. I know it's interesting because, like, this is going to be, like, a part of his legacy now, which is the most interesting thing for me, because it's like, we know he's a good player. He's got himself a few. He's got himself a ring. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them still. Is it a couple of? No, he's got one. Yeah, he's got one ring. But like, in all honesty, this is now going to be a big part of his legacy, because him missing an entire season because he didn't decide to take this vaccine. Boy, it's interesting. Big up CY. It says, all good, man. Hope you're well. Looking forward to the results tonight. Yeah, there's some good games. There's some good games on tonight. You got the Knicks versus the Magic, Pacers versus the Wizards, the Pelicans versus the Bulls. You got the Celtics versus the Raptors, Lakers versus the Suns. That's gonna be a good game, but it's too late over here, man. It's on at like 3:00 here, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not too sure, fam. I'm not too sure. 3:00. I wanted to do a double stream, a double header, but fam, I'll be sleeping at 6:00, and I'll just be like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. So yeah, I know the mandate in NY right now, they're required to have at least one vaccine shot. Yeah, so that's the rules in New York. So at the time when he announced that he wasn't going to take the vaccine, then it ruled him out of all the home games. And then literally, I think it was at the beginning of this week, they was like, he's ruled out for the rest of the season. We're not even gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Players are warming up right now. But yeah, I'm seeing Harden on the floor doing his layups, and I think they're getting ready to go. Just lining up real quick. Big up CY says, low key, feel like Kyrie wasn't included in the playoffs. Wasn't included because of the vaccine drama. Yeah, 100%, man. Like, he's just not been included for not like just because he decided not to take it. And that's basically what it is. Big up Nathan in the chat. But then, how do players travel from place to place where they don't require it to places they do? So yeah, I don't know, like, because there's players in the league right now who haven't. Not everybody in the league's been vaccinated. There's players that have come out in press conferences and said that they're not. Do you know what I mean? And some of these guys, like some of these guys, they've actually had COVID and not taken the vaccine. Had COVID twice and not taking the vaccine. So like, it's pretty interesting situation, and it's like, I feel like because Kyrie is a player of that kind of stature, there's a lot of attention on him right now. Where there's other players in the league, because I know the whole league is definitely not fully vaxxed. So it's interesting. Salary, I feel like he forfeits it, you know. But then I don't know, because I feel like these contracts, they're all guaranteed, isn't it? When you sign him, but like him not playing is a breach. Like, especially when he's fit and healthy, but he's just not taking. There's a This is why it's so sticky, because it's like this has only come in the last year. This is a a, a a a pandemic here that has been developed over this last year, yeah. And like everything has changed because of it. All these rules, laws, this, that, and the other, yeah. So I wonder how it works with contracts, because like it's kind of mad, yeah. And I was saying America is a mad place, yeah. They'll do anything, like they like, and you're just like, right, is this what happens over there, yeah? Whereas like in this country, there's players, let's say for example in the Premier League, apparently it's only like 64% vaxxed or something, fully vaxxed in it in terms of Premier League players. So there's players that are playing football that are not vaxxed in it. So but they're allowed to play, and they're gonna keep getting paid type of thing. There's nobody's gonna get forced. You get me? So it's mad, bro. I think that he may forfeit some cash though from this, the way, just because the way it is, isn't it? But yeah, that's what it is. But on the other hand, I feel like if normal people like us need the vaccine to travel, it should be mandatory for the NBA players too. And once again, like the whole when I'm hearing this word mandatory, it's like, yeah, nobody should be forced to take anything they don't want to take in it. If they don't trust it, or if they just have their own like viewpoint on it, they should be allowed to have that viewpoint in it. Whereas like, but the thing about it is the way America is, and these organizations are, it, there's a lot of money involved, and it's all branding, isn't it? So for me, when I'm looking at that, I'm saying to myself, yes, I understand it. And the purpose of the vaccine is really to protect people who are at a higher risk in it. So I understand it from both perspectives, and I'm not for or against, to be honest. Like, I feel like everybody should have their own choice. So I just kind of leave it at that, to be honest. The Knicks versus the Celtics the other night was lit. Oh my days, bruv. The people that stayed up to watch it with me, oh my days. I'm sure they was watching that game, because towards the end we went double overtime. Double overtime, yeah. Marcus Smart at the buzzer at in regular time, yeah. And then in the first overtime, yeah, Jaylen Brown hit a buzzer beater. I was like, yo, this is mad. And like, yeah, he got 46 points. Evan Fournier, who used to play for the Celtics last season, he came midway through the season. He made his debut as a Knick. He scored 42 points, yeah. And I think any debut, that's the highest debut of any Knick player in franchise history. So when man are doing that, you've got Julius Randle, who was balling out, yeah. RJ Barrett was doing some madness as well every time he was like being rotated in, yeah. You're saying to yourself, bro, there's no way you're winning that game. And like, our best player, arguably, Jason Tatum, was off. He scored 6 from 26 from the field, bro. Like, he was off. He was so bad. I've never seen him play that badly before in my life. Like, he's usually a very consistent player. He's always on the board. But like, fam, he did not do nothing in that game. Yeah, 6 from 26 was mad. So I was just like, nah. So then we lost that game by 4. And it's just like, oh, it's peak. Hopefully they get the win tonight, but I'm not watching it, man. I might watch it. I might switch it on. I might just do a little dual screen and just try and switch it on. But yeah, it was mad. It was mad. And then obviously Kemba Walker back in his hometown. Obviously, his mum was out. The whole crowd, MSG was packed, bruv. Spike Lee always at courtside. Yeah, it was a madness. It's a proper madness. They came with playoff energy. Yeah, they definitely did. The Knicks came with it. And the thing about it is, I saw one funny video. Yeah, like I forgot what these lots' name is. Yeah, but like the way that the Knicks were celebrating as if they actually won the championship. I don't want to see what happens when New York win that championship. I swear, I don't want to see the Knicks win that championship, because that's going to be a madness still. Yeah, all the games have been crazy so far, bro. Because I don't know. I feel like just because they've had a good rest since that last season, and they didn't. Like obviously after the regular season, all the teams that went home, all of them had a real good rest, and everybody that lost out in the playoffs and whatnot before the championships, they had a good rest too. And like the schedule's coming back to normal again. Like it's not going to be as squeezed as it was over last season, so we're going to probably see players a lot more healthier too. And so I feel like as a like after effect of all the rest that all the players have got, they now coming out and they're gonna just put it all on the floor. Like everyone's been noticing it though. Like everyone's like all the players are leaving everything on the floor now. So it's due to be a crazy season for sure. Don't know who's gonna win it, but let's see what happens still. Big up Nathan. He says, trickle down effect with Kyrie and the vaccines. That's very true. Everything is very polarized and politicized over there. Yeah, man. Like America, they like to like dramatize everything, bro. It's just mad, bro. It's like everything's a spectacle, everything's an event. Like the way the media coverage over Kyrie, like Kyrie had to come out on an IG live and say, like, I'm not retiring, like, because they were just reporting that he's finished and all of this. And it's just like they're gonna have to find a compromise at some point. I've seen people taking bets on when he's gonna crack and stuff like that. Like they're so 15 games in, he's gonna crack, take the first vax, and then I don't know, man. It's just pretty mad. It's pretty mad. Politics and money are married well in the NBA. Yeah, it's true, man. Like in the NBA, I feel like I think it's all sport. To be fair, to be fair to you, it's just that over there's a bigger impact from politics in sport there. I mean, I think you've seen it like when a couple years ago in the bubble, the players took their political stance. When we saw the murder of George Floyd and that. And the players, certain players in certain teams said we're not playing tonight, and they had that. And to a certain extent, the players, especially in the NBA, they got the power, as opposed to like other organizations in America and across the world, where players don't really have power; they're just employees, and that's it. Certain players, have a certain status in the NBA, which will cause other players to follow their lead, and the leagues have to listen to them because the talent is the most important thing. And if those talented players do not feel like playing or decide to play, they hold all the keys to whether they make money or not. So it's pretty mad still. It's pretty mad. Big up CY. He says he will eventually be forced to take the vaccine and continue playing or never see the roster again, in my own opinion. Yeah, man, there's a possibility of that, like I'm looking at that and I'm just saying to myself, like, I feel like he might have to take it for the sake of his career, because like no team's gonna want him if the Nets decide to trade him, because you're just putting yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I feel like he will eventually take it, but it's gonna be pretty late on in the season, in my opinion. I feel like he's just gonna wait it out. So we have to see what happens there, to be honest. Fournier turned up like Pogba against Leeds, fam. Fournier was moving mad, bro. He said, he's like, Fournier was hungry. He was hungry, bro. Like, thing about it is that like he was hitting hella threes. He was hitting threes. Like, I was just like, he's bagging them out of nowhere, bro. And I was just like, the thing about it is, what was like so jarring to me is that we brought this guy in at the Celtics, to come in and be a consistent shooter. I don't know what the plan was behind it. Like Danny Ainge, who was in front office before Brad Stevens moved there, brought him in from the Magic, and it's like he wasn't doing much of the Magic anyway. And like I feel like people underestimated like his commitment, his hunger. Like I don't know, like I feel like him changing teams through the mid season, kind of showed his hunger to a certain extent. And obviously, I feel like they didn't know what they was doing with they didn't know what they were doing with Kemba Walker. So like obviously Kemba was on the way out, and obviously he did leave in the offseason, but they didn't know what they were doing with him. And it was like Fournier was just coming off the bench, like doing a little rotational role. And I'm just like, fam, he can get into that starting five, because like even Peyton Pritchard, the rookie last year, probably had more minutes than him, like, and he's a rookie, and he's not even a highly rated rookie. He's come from a smaller college. No, not a smaller college, come from Oregon, but like he's not a highly rated youngster type of thing, so like I don't understand why they were like sharing minutes. Like I'm like, you got somebody who's like been in the NBA for some time, Like he's a very good player. Like when he's on his game, so he had to be taking the minutes that Kemba was taking because Kemba was injured, has had the knee problems and whatnot. I don't know what was happening, man. But like he just came out hungry for the Knicks. He's gonna be a starter for them for sure this season. And like the Knicks are gonna have a nice little playoff run again, I'm sure. Because the team is strong right now. They got a real good team. So it's mad. I'm just pissed that they let him go still. One of Palace's co-owners owns the Sixers. Let me see who actually owns the Sixers because let me see this. I'm seeing Embiid doing interviews right now. No, the game's gonna be on in 20 minutes. I need to get these times right next time, man. Because I don't want to be on here waffling, fam. Let's see who's the owner of this thing. Wait, so you got. Wait. Is it Tad Brown? Is that him or not? Wait, no, that's CEO. So you got Josh Harris. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. He's a shareholder in Crystal Palace. I see. I see. Boy, that's a bit mad. Yeah. That's his name. Yeah. Josh Harris. Yeah, I seen it. Josh Harris. I seen it. Boy. Nah, did you? You know what outfit was mad? Yeah, did you see Russell Westbrook's one, bro? It's a madness, bro. Man, the jokes was funny, bro. They was talking about he looked like Velma from it's a Velma from Scooby Doo, bro. That was Westbrook's outfit on when was it, Wednesday night or something? It was mad. It was mad. Hornets versus Cavaliers been lit so far. Hella freeze. Let me see what the score is in that in that thing. Let me see. Ooh, it's pretty close right now. Still, it's pretty close right now. Cavaliers leading by 3. Yeah, man, these times are so weird, man. I thought it was gonna start at at 12:30, yeah, but it looks like it's gonna start at like 1. I don't know, man. These times are weird. It's the same thing that happened on Wednesday night. I was here ready for the stream. I was like, let me come on 15 minutes before, let me chat to some people for a bit. But nah. I think it's starting at 1. But either way, I don't care, man. I'm waiting for this, man, because it's gonna be a good game. You just know it's gonna be a good game, man. Like it's gonna be very competitive. Two good teams. Sixers' first home game of the season. It's gonna be interesting because when the Sixers played on Wednesday night, um, I think where were they at? I feel like they were at New Orleans. I'm not sure, but yeah, they were screaming. The fans were screaming like, where's Ben Simmons and that? Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, these fans are ruthless, fam. And it's gonna be interesting, because I don't know if Ben Simmons is actually there tonight, but it'd be interesting if he was, and what kind of reception you'll get from the fans. To be honest, um, yeah, the Velma thing. It was hilarious because it looked so funny because people started putting the side by side pictures. I was it was making me laugh. But yeah, it's true, bro. Russ dressed suspect. Hey, no, but the thing about it is, yeah, what's mad is that sometimes I can mess with what he's wearing in it, but in other times he goes left field, yeah, and I'm just like, nah, what is this, bro? Like, what is this? But yeah, it's pretty mad. First quarter just ended in that one. Yeah. They're in the second quarter now, I think. Or they're about to start anyway. I'm about to start that. I'm about to start. Yeah, we'll talk some shit. Who do you guys think is gonna win this game though? Like I reckon it's gonna be a close one still. I reckon it's gonna be a close one still. Yeah, for real, it'll go to a while. If both teams turn up, it'll be a good game. Yeah, I think so. I feel like I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think of Steph Curry's brother? Seth, because like last year he was hitting hella threes, bro. Like he was trying to give his brother a run for the money, bro. It's a bit mad still. It's pretty mad. What do you make of Kanye? changing his name to. Wait, what? Oh wait, what is this, man? He ain't changed his name. No, there's no way he's changed it. What? No way. He ain't changed his name. He didn't change his name. But wait, what does that mean though? Like is that his act? Wait, what? I don't know. I I don't know. I feel like he's a bit mad still. Oh no, bruv. That's mad, bruv. But you know what's interesting? Yeah, you could change your name back, right? Like after the first time. Like if you change it and then you say, "Oh, I changed my mind," yeah, like you can change your name back. I don't know. It's a bit. It's wild though, because like people will be saying he's crazy, yeah, like stuff like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, if there's no like reasoning behind it, yeah, people gonna look at you like you're legit crazy, bro. Like I don't know, fam. I don't know. I don't know. Starting five: Harden, Harris, Durant, Griffin, Claxton. Claxton did well last season, like just filling in his little rotational role. Thought he was good. That starting five for the Sixers is strong, pretty strong still. I was wondering how the hell he's gonna fill in forms. You can't just leave the surname box blank, fam. You can leave it blank, bro. If you ain't got none, you ain't got none. You know them Brazilians back in the day, yeah, when they had the one name, bro. Like you got Cafu, bro. That's my name, Cafu, bro. You know them ones there. Yeah, they're about to start right now. Everyone's lining up. The tip off is about to happen right now. They're about to start. I think the next spot. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Philly, pretty strong at home, man. They're pretty strong, and they was Eastern Conference. Well, they came out top in the standings in the regular season. So tip off has started. Game has started. Let's get into it. Seth with the free. Ooh, he's bagged already, bruv. Woo! You already know they came out strong. Harden on the ball right now. Durant mid range. No, what's that? That was a foul. It was a foul. He's going to the line. No, it's not. It's a possession. It's Harden with the floor. Ooh! Claxton threw that down. Nice assist from Harden. Just floated it. Tobias Harris into the paint. Good block by Blake Griffin. Durant coming out with the ball. Hits the free. Oof, short. Bricked it. There's Danny Green. He's going for the free. Ooh! Hit that. Nice, bro. It's a quick start from the Sixers. Ooh, Harden with the. Ooh. What? No foul? Raw. And again. Ooh. Shit. Hey, nah, they started quick, fam. Danny Green hit another free. Kevin Durant with the two. It's a nice little floater in there. Yeah, replay that Danny Green free. He's coming to his own a little bit more, man, since leaving the Lakers though. But he'll tell you he's still got a ring still. So it's calm. Durant, when he gets into that paint, boy, got them long arms. That wingspan is mad as well, man. Blake Griffin with the in and out. You got Seth Curry on the ball now. Embiid with the free. Ooh, balled by Claxton. Embiid coming out of it. Harris with the dunk. Yeah, the Sixers ain't come to play, man. They are definitely coming to play right now. Timeout, right? It's a timeout right now. It's mad. It's frantic start, man. The Sixers are taking the game to the Nets, and rightly so, man. You're at home in front of the fans, yeah. Tobias Harris has played well. Danny Green's hit a couple of threes. So I mean, boy, I'm liking this. Harden's had a few possessions. The ball's knocked out of his hands. Been looking for fouls. Not been getting anything from the refs. Durant's had a few runs into the paint. I mean, it's looking like a good thing. But the one thing I hate about watching basketball, especially on these little bookie streams, yeah, it's just bare adverts because it's coming straight from America. Like, I'm waiting to catch some games on Sky Sports, bro. So then at least the adverts aren't that long and they can at least go to the studio and certain men are talking and this, that, and the other. We can get a nice, and then they don't take too long with these adverts. You're straight back into the game pretty much, or they'll go out to the courtside or something and they'll be talking to somebody like one of the commentators or to coach or something. At least we get to see it. Like right now, I'm just seeing adverts from AT&T, Subway, this, that, and the other. I'm just like, fam, I don't want to do this right now. So it is what it is still. I'm seeing one Corona beer advert. Not the Corona, but the Corona. I'm just like, I don't even care about this, man. Just take me back to the game still. These American ads are weird, fam. Very weird. But yeah, man, fast start from the Sixers, man. This how you know it's already making. It's gonna be a good game. I mean, look, if you remember the games they had against the Hawks in the playoffs last season, yeah, like some crazy games, and the Hawks full court press, yeah, was crazy, bruv. In one of those games, I forget which game it was, but like the full court press was mad, bro. Like, and they were very frantic, and there was a lot of pressure in it in terms of those last few minutes of that fourth quarters. And then obviously a lot of stuff surrounding Ben Simmons not taking shots in those pressure moments. And that's what it is, man. If you want to be the best, you gotta take them shots, man. You gotta take them shots in those crucial moments to win the game for your team. And he wasn't doing that, and I feel like that's got into his head a lot of criticism over the summer and all of that. Because to be honest with you, Philadelphia had an opportunity to try and win this. They really had an opportunity to try and win this competition, to try and win the championship. Because to be honest with you, it was not a regular season. It was like a hangover from the bubble, and any team really could have won it. It was really about who could stay healthy because of that squeezed schedule. And so now what we're seeing is a regular season coming back to normal. There's still a little bit of doubt in the air. We don't know if the Bucks could come back and do the same thing again. But then at the same time, it is what it is, man. Like at the same time, all the teams are coming back, but the game is back. Timeout is over and we're back in. Wait on KD. I mean, yeah, man. KD's loading, man. He's ready again for another season. I think he's year 13 now. Oof, good block. Philly with the possession. It was like a double team. Green and Embiid there on Claxton as he was going to the hoop. There's Maxi going to the hoop. Ooh. Thought he was fouled, but no. Oh, block. James Harden to Blake Griffin. Corner three. Oh, he airballs it. Kevin Durant to Joe Harris with a three. He misses. Seth Curry coming out with the ball. They slow it back down. Trying to work the position right now for the shot. Joel Embiid always receives it in there in that position, man. And he takes the shot and he hits it as well. Nice little mid range. Yeah, their defense is real serious, bro. Proper serious. It's the positioning is a bit mad as well. Like, ooh, that was nice. He anticipated that well, Embiid. A little oop to Claxton just didn't go off, and there he is again. Ooh, Tobias Harris. Such a start, man, for Philly right now. They're doing a madness. Kevin Durant with the mid range hits it. Ooh. Curry trying to work that position. Oof. Ball by Harris. That's Kevin Durant. Harris for the free. Hits it. Oof. Pressure shots, boy. Joe Harris doing his thing. Yeah, that's for some time, bro. Embiid. Oh, I missed that. Haven't really seen much of Harden in this game. You know, he's been running into traffic a bit too much. Harris again for the three. Oof, drops out. Embiid coming out with the ball now. Ooh, little bit of a mistake there. Embiid calming it down. And then they get the point. Guy's too good. He's good, man. Paddy Mills is on the floor right now. So is LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm really happy to see LaMarcus Aldridge back playing basketball again. He retired towards the end of last season, the regular season. Sorry, he had a heart issue. On the advice of doctors, he had to retire, but he got the all clear to come back and play. So it's good to see him back. It's good to see him back, man. Like doing the thing he loves. It's pretty interesting though, like with these like heart issues, man. Like with like just professional sports players, man, because you never know how serious it really is, isn't it? And then they have the opportunity they get the advice from doctors, and then they have to they may have to retire, but like you know sometimes getting that second opinion is important as well, man, because there may be a doctor who could be a lot more skilled or just a bit more of a specialist, and they could tell you something different. But yeah, Embiid's on the line right now. He got fouled by LaMarcus Aldridge on that last play. He sunk the first one. Doc Rivers is looking bad. He's looking bad scared right now. Like, what's going on? Embiid hits both of the free throws. Boy, 11-point lead for Philadelphia right now. I need to get the scoreboard thing fixed up, man. I'm gonna holler at Realist and he's gonna help me out, but hopefully we can get that sorted still for the season. Nice little floater from Kevin Durant. Less than 5 in the first to go. Oof. Blocked by Kevin Durant. KD up against Harris. Goes round him. Ooh. Ooh, that was played from Durant though. Ooh, Maxi with the mid range. He misses that. Millsap. Wait, nah, that was off Millsap, I think. What a block by Kevin Durant as Tobias Harris was going into the hoop. And then he throws that out to Millsap, who bangs the three down. Boy. And yeah, man. KD's keeping them in the game, bro. 8 points. 4 from 5 in the field, man. From the field. It's crazy. Paddy Mills fresh off of that bronze for the Australians in the Olympics. Millsap again. Well, no, that was Aldridge, sorry. Maxi coming out with the ball. Seth Curry trying to work that space. He's all into the paint for two. Ooh, drops in. Nice. Paddy Mills. Marcus Aldridge. Oof, airballs it. Millsap follows in. They've turned it around, man. Brooklyn. It was an 11-point game only like a couple of minutes ago. Now it's a 4-point game. Seth Curry hits the three. Woo! It's like his baby bro. It's now a 7-point game. Crazy how these games turn so quickly. Aldridge again for two. Oof. Hits the rim. Tobias Harris on the ball now. He hits a three. He hits it. Woo! It's a good game so far. Paddy Mills right now. Kevin Durant. Ooh, no. It's a good game so far, man. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, man. But the adverts are happening right now. Adverts happen right now. This has been a good game so far. It's warming up right now, man. I might be wanting another little bit of overtime. You never know what could happen. Let's see who's going to win this game. But throughout the first quarter, it's been very competitive. One thing I will say though, it's pretty interesting when the Nets make their changes. I feel like the quality slightly drops off, if you know what I mean. Like, last season it wasn't like that. I feel like they had their select starting five, with Kyrie and all of that, and then the young guys was in there. You had Mike James coming in there doing his thing. Like, they had some good young guys that would come in there and just just inject a bit of energy into the game, yeah. But right now, yeah, they're bringing on Millsap. They're bringing on the Marcus Aldridge. Don't know, man. I feel like, and then Paddy Mills, it's kind of like bringing the quality down a bit more. But I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. But Philly have been on smoke, man. Like, Tobias Harris has been on smoke. So has Seth Curry and Danny Green too. So we'll have to see what happens. We have to see what happens. Second double overtime. Hype, come on. Yeah, I want it again, fam, because that game on Wednesday was mad, bro. It was crazy. I don't know if it's just the energy of Madison Square Garden. Like, I don't know if it's just, New York is just a hype place anyway, yeah, but such a good game. So many good players on show. Like, bro, I mean, they're playing at TD tonight, but I didn't want to watch that. I wanted to watch this. I feel like this is going to be the game. This one and then the Lakers later on is going to be a good game too against the Suns. Sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna try and do a couple more of these streams over the next week or so. Man's off work for a bit, so you know, man's off work for the next week, so I'll be able to squeeze in a couple more games. Probably starting Monday, Tuesday. I have to look at the schedule and then put some stuff in. Definitely want to do a Lakers game. I know it's going to be late, but hopefully, you know, we can manage the time. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then probably see a Golden State, man, because obviously Clay's back. Finally, he's back on the floor. Steph put up a 45-point game last night, and apparently he wasn't feeling well as well. So it's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad. I'm seeing Embiid. Man was addressing the crowd before the game. It's one of those things, man. The first home game of the season, you gotta do your thing. Oh yeah, I forgot Andre Drummond went to Philly and he's in the game right now. Oh, Paddy Mills hit a shot and it got wedged in between the rim and the backboard. But yeah, Embiid's sitting out right now, just resting. Yeah, and Andre Drummond is coming for him, I believe. And then, yeah, I forgot because he went to the Lakers last season. Didn't really do much over there, to be honest with you. And he bounced. But the thing about it is, what's so funny is that him and Drummond and Embiid had a little bit of a back and forth, like pretty early. Well, they've given the ball away. It's now with Harden. Yeah, them two had a bit of a back and forth. Now their teammates is crazy. Nice little floater from Harden. 8-point game. Philly lead 30-22. Maxi coming out with the ball. Andre Drummond now. Into Tobias Harris, who goes for the mid range. 2 points. Let's go. Harden into Durant. Aldridge with a shot. Ooh, he bags it. Nice mid ranger. Board by Harris. Out to KD. Harden with the 3. Aldridge hits the 2. It's now a 6-point game. That was a nice feed into Tobias Harris. Marcus Aldridge. Ooh, he's on fire right now. He's on fire right now. Hit another 2. Who's the foul? The foul was on. It was on Josh Harris. Coman's on the ball. Hits the 3. Ooh. It's Brooklyn ball. Got Harden on it. Gets fouled. KD picks it up, slapped out of his hands. Brooklyn ball. He's asking if that's not a foul. Oh, that was a poor possession and tried to beat the buzzer. First quarter ends. Philly have a 6-point lead, 34-28 to Philadelphia. It's been a good first quarter. Embiid has played really well. So has Tobias Harris for the Sixers. And then obviously, as usual, KD showing out for the Nets. But Harden's not really had a chance to get into the game, to be fair. Some of the supporting casts have helped out KD, to be fair. LaMarcus Aldridge has been pretty firing those last 3 minutes that he's been in, 3-4 minutes. But yeah, like, to be honest with you, it's been a better start to the game from the Sixers. And yeah, they looked up for it, obviously, in front of the crowd. And I feel like the crowds have played a big part in some of the good games we've been seeing. People are back out. Obviously, towards the end of last season, that happened because of the vaccinations and people being allowed back into stadiums. But now we got full stadiums again. And I feel like that's playing a part for the teams at home now. And yeah, it's looking pretty interesting. It's looking pretty interesting. So me, I'm looking forward to the rest of this game. Nets need some more big threes. Yeah, they do. They do. I feel like, trust me, what's gonna happen is they're gonna miss Kyrie a lot. That's all I'm saying, isn't it? Like, and it's gonna be interesting, man. This situation with Kyrie is going to be interesting because it's gonna get to a point where the players in the side are gonna be like, "You're actually not helping us. We need more help from you," type of thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let me check some of the other scores in the other games right now. Let me check some of these other scores. What are we saying? Ooh, the Celtics are 23. Ooh, at home against the Raptors. Crazy. Yeah, some of these games they're not ticking like for whatever reason. I don't know why. The Wizards are beating the Pacers. Yeah, it's weird. Some like my tickets aren't working. Let me check what live score is saying because I'm not too sure live score. Let me see what we doing. Yeah, Celtics in the second quarter leading by 2 against the Raptors. The Knicks are smoking the Magic at halftime. 30 points right now on the Magic. Jeez. Killing them, bro. Jeez. But we a 4-point game. Steve Nash, Ollie vibes. For real, home and away is playing a part in games too. It's true. It's very, very true. Steve Nash is doing up Ollie vibes. Got a stacked team, but they ain't winning nothing. But we'll see. We'll see. They're back on the floor right now. Second quarter. Nice little float from Harden to start off. 4-point game. Harden driving into the paint was fouled. Patty Mills. Went for the shot. Aldridge comes off. Oof. That was nice play by Kirkmaz into Drummond to get that. Ooh. James Harden. Oh. It's Kirkmaz. Ooh, nice. Went straight to the went right to the paint. Contested that challenge with Claxton. Still got it in. Paddy Mills hits the three. Nice. The game is warming up right now in the second quarter. 5-point lead for the Sixers. Oof. I'm glad they don't do halftime interviews with Premier League managers. Imagine Ollie smiling while United losing 2-0 to Liverpool after. I mean, we was cooking him after the when he was smiling against Everton. 94th minute, man had his tongue out like a bad bee, going taking selfies at Novikov or something, fam. The madness still. Ooh, they're playing some good stuff. Hit the free. Oh, that was nice play, man. Oof. Claxton. Harden. Joe Harris with the three. He misses. Andre Drummond with the board, but he gets fouled. High quality game so far. Yeah, man, it's been good. Been real good. Philly lead by 5. Nice mid range. Kirkmaz hits that. Nice. I want to see more from Harden, man. Like, he's not helping out KD, man. But I feel like it's because the defense for Philly is really tight. Like they really targeting Harden right now, making it difficult for him to play. That's what I'm saying. He's not been great, but like when you can just see like he's not getting in, no screens or nothing to help him out and just let him be free. Imagine being a sporting team called the Nets. Next time there'll be a ping pong team called the Ball. Big up Brad in the chat. Boy, even the thing about it is, yeah, like they used to be based in New Jersey, I think it was, until they moved it to Brooklyn. And to be fair, they've been doing a little building job themselves, man, since like 2012 or something. I think that's when the move happened. 2012, maybe before that. Joe Harris hits the free throw. 6-point game. There's Cook Mazza. Ooh. That's a Brooklyn ball. Wait, what? Bro, it's a Philly ball. Oh, what the hell was that, bro? Drummond was not expecting that. I hit him off the face as well, man. That's crazy. James will catch fire in a bit. Don't worry. I think so, man. He's warming up. I think so. Like he's just about to hit that free. Oof! What a free by James Harden. You were right, boy. Big up realist in the chat. He just hit that free out of nowhere. I think it was, but like new rules, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oof. And just replaying that free from James Harden. It's a 5-point game right now. Philly still lead. Seth Curry with the layup goes round James Harden to lay that up for the Sixers. Telling you tight defense on Harden, but he always seems to get around it. Well, he's been fouled for sure. And he's going to the line, I think. Could have given away a foul there as well, to be honest, on Seth Curry. James Harden, the line, bags that. People, you better leave a flipping like on the video or you're a smelly pig. Do what he says. Hit that like button. Get these likes up, man. Harden hits that second free throw. He's warming up. Just over 7 minutes left in the second. Tobias Harris is back in. Tobias Harris hits that too. He doesn't even need to sit down. That guy needs to be in the game, bro. Give him 45 minutes if you can. There's Claxton. Ooh, runs into the paint. Ooh. There's a block by Drummond. Buys a foul. And timeout called. Boy. I hate these adverts, man. They're Burger King right now. Boy, what do you guys think of the game so far, man? Like, I'm enjoying it, man. It's really competitive. Both defenses are really aggressive whenever somebody gets into the paint. Obviously, right now, Embiid is on the bench, so Philly are lacking a little bit. They've allowed the Nets to get back into the game still. Wait, nah. This is a good comment. The only time I watched basketball was that show Hang Time. I swear I remember a show called Hang Time, Was it called Hang Time USA or something like that? I swear I remember a show that was like that, bro. I swear I remember a show like that. I swear. These high schoolers in America, and like they was all like it's something to do with basketball. It was always some basketball like related show. Like I swear I remember watching it a few times. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game so far, man. James Harden is loading a little bit. Like he just hit that three, and he got a little mid ranger too. Celtics are playing, bro. They're playing. They're playing. What's the score right now, though? What's the score? They're losing right now at home to the Raptors. They're down 10 points, 41-31. Oh, it's just called hang time. I swear I watched it. I swear I watched something like that before. I'm sure, but it would have been years ago though. Still, because like that, and it's on. It was like when I was like a lot younger, living with my family and that, and then like when you're watching terrestrial TV, not even terrestrial TV, we watching Sky or something, and they'll be on one of these channels like Nickelodeon or something. So on a random thing, yeah. But now nobody watches no TV like that, bro. We watch Netflix and Amazon Prime and all them things there, bro. Had Anthony Anderson and Dick, but no, no, that no. He's trying to stitch me up, man. Oh no, no! I realize they are dead this season, and it's because we let go of two sick players. They both gone to the Nets, making us look crazy out here. I mean, we got Al Hortford again, yeah, but like, I don't care, man. Like, he's not replacing. Like, Fournier was moving mad on Wednesday night. Yes, JT needs to fix up, bro. He really, really needs to fix up, bro. Um, Yeah, what's the Slamble? Slamble. Yeah, I remember this show. Slamble was hard. Claxton on the line. Ooh, he misses that free throw. Come up short. Let me see. Nah, he's not real, fam. He's not real, bro. Distracted me from this game, bro. But I'm doing this for you, bro. Isn't it? Yes, yeah, he is a real person. But that's no. His name is Richard, though. Why do you have to come there with that, fam? Slamble was the shit. Nah, Slamble was sick. I remember it. Korkmaz is a problem. He is, bro. He's proper aggressive, man. Especially when he's going on the offense. He's a aggressive guy, bro. Always jumping into that paint still, but he's nice on the perimeter still. Ooh, oh, sure. It's Curry mid range hits that, bro. Why are you not shooting? Like, why are you twisting, man, and going back, bro? Harden with the floater. Ooh, and the rebound from Embiid, and he loses that. Oof, gets it back though. And there's Curry for the two. And he hits that. Jeez. I watched Ted Lasso for the first time today. Went to the second season to see KG and how they do him like that. Though I haven't watched it yet, bro. I need to watch it. I need to watch that. I need to watch it. I need to watch his thing on BET as well, still. That's what he's known for, bro. Yeah, but his name is Richard, bro. You didn't need to do that for me, God. The name sounded a bit dodgy still. I thought you were trying to stitch me up. Oy. And we're going back to the adverts again. Damn, Sixers were cooking. They were, bro, and they still are, man. They're just Right now, we're saying it's a bit of a problem still. We got Chino in the chat. Yardy Brad. What we saying? Bradley's like White Yardy, yeah. White Yardy 2.0. Yeah, but those shows were good. Raw people bores me. They need to liven up, throw a bear trap in there every 5 minutes. Right, I don't know what you're on, yeah. I'm gonna say the sleep. I'm saying the you're being deprived of sleep with the little one. I hope the family and that is good in it, but nah. But Slamble though, I agree with you on Slamble. Slamble was hard, man. That was a good show. That man was doing some madness. People were doing all the things. What in Ted Lasso? Yeah, boy. I'm still gonna check it out, man. I need to see what's happening, bro. I need to see what he's saying in those. And I swear he's in Bloods as well. So a program over here about ambulance services. Apparently, I don't know, or either that's him or it's somebody that look like him, bro. Because I'm not sure in it. And he's got his show on BET as well. So I'm gonna have to check that out. I got some time off, so I'm gonna catch up on some TV. You get me? And I need to check out Fargo. I haven't finished that shit yet. Ozark is coming back though. Apparently next year. It's gonna be hard. Bruv, sleep deprivation settings, bruv. You should have seen me on the stream. I think you jumped in the stream a little bit on Wednesday, Thursday morning, fam. That shit was crazy. That was a game. Thing about it is, yeah, I picked a real good game as well because I just knew it was gonna be good. And like Celtics lost that one, but still, I enjoyed it because it was frantic towards the end. Yeah, these adverts, man. These adverts are a bit long, man. But whilst we here, this weekend's sport is going to be crazy. Obviously, United Liverpool on Sunday. El Clasico on Sunday. Of course, it's not the same as it used to be, but that's on Sunday. In Italy, Juventus versus Inter Milan, and then in France, PSG versus Marseille. I feel like I'm going to do a watch along for one of those two games on the channel. So after the Liverpool game and all the stuff after that, got to watch along on the channel for that as well. Got my guy O from Scousers in London. He's coming on the thing. And after that, probably a watch along for one of these games, fam. What is happening here, fam? Danny Green was on the floor. What? Danny Green was on the floor looking for a foul. And they was like, nah. I think it's a Brooklyn possession right now, still. He's still complaining, bro. This is jokes. Oh, he's getting sacked. Yeah, at some point, for sure. He's not surviving this. The judge run out, I think. KD at the line, hits that first free throw. They need to get back into this, boy. Less than 5 of the second quarter. The second shot, KD bags it. Maxi coming out with the ball. Being guarded. It's Curry right now. He works the space. Embiid for the three. He pump fakes. Fake two. Oof. Blake Griffin. Yeah, we got some of the man them are back in there, man. KD goes round my man. Millsap back to Griffin. Ooh, short with the three. Ooh. Bro, what? Did you get tech? That was a charging foul. Yeah. He was angry, man. And you see KD was smiling. That is funny. But to be fair, I feel like that was a foul by Blake Griffin anyway. And I feel that's why Embiid reacted the way he did with the elbow. Wasn't anything crazy, but it was a bit of a foul still. But they're reviewing it right now, the refs. If you could pick one footballer to join your basketball team, who would it be? Current and all time. Who would I pick, bro? I ain't gonna lie, the vertical leap on Ronaldo, yeah, that would help in basketball. No joke, it would. You saw the way he leapt for the goal against Atalanta. I can't hear this call, but I can't do the lip reading either. I don't know what's happening. Man said Pogba because he's gonna shoot his sleeve. You know what? Yeah, there was an article about why he wears the sleeve, yeah, and I didn't read it, but everybody was asking why is he wearing this shooting sling. Yeah, I was like the shooting sleeve. I was like, yo, this is funny because obviously when at the time when he was wearing it, raw. Yeah, at the time when Pogba was wearing the shooting sleeve, yeah, he had COVID in it, and the performances were mad in it, and so people kept saying like, "Why is he wearing a shooting sleeve, bruv? What did he think this is? This is basketball." That's pretty funny still. Defensive foul first, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I seen Blake Griffin pushing him in the back, and then Embiid was like he reacted to it. Because obviously, as soon as man's in the paint, you have to be aggressive with my man. You just have to be careful and don't overstep the mark here and give a foul away, which they've just done now. So and that's the problem. Like because like they're grabbing his shirt and that's what I'm saying. He's got the foul now, but like he wasn't happy with the last one because he was getting fouled for sure. Tuesday. Ooh, Tuesday's game's going to be good. Sixers versus the Knicks. That'll be a nice game to watch. Might do that one to be fair. See what happens. You say Crouch. Crouch is mad tall, beanpole. So yeah, for sure, he'd be a basketballer if he wasn't playing football. Ronaldo would get killed in basketball. He probably would. He probably would. Has to be. I was thinking about goalkeepers. Obviously, goalkeepers are mad tall in it, but I don't know who in it. Like I don't know. Maybe Buffon or something. Pogba said he was hurt, and when he came back wearing it, he was playing so well. He kept using it. Griffin, he struggled. He struggling. He struggles with the big guys though. He just missed the free throw as well. 10-point game. Philly still lead. Just under 4 to go in the second quarter. Crazy man. Let's go Heat. Big up Chino. He bags that second one. Heat won last night. Tyler Hero doing a madness. Maxi. Ooh, with the layup, bro. He went way outside for that. Patty Mills. Ooh. Got the free there. Tobias Harris. Embiid into Curry. Oh, wait. There's a foul there. Yeah. It's a foul on Embiid from Patty Mills. Ronaldo is too soft and greedy for basketball. Yeah, he probably is, isn't it? There's a foul on Embiid from Patty Mills. Embiid at the line bags that. Pickford. Have you seen? You lot have seen the craziness. People have been talking about Ronaldo, man. Like, of course, we didn't need him and whatnot. I get it, but now he's here. You know, you have to find the best type of system to get the best out of him, innit? I don't know why people are complaining. You should be aiming your complaints at management and coaching, but here's where it is. We move. Blake Griffin, corner three. Ooh, he doesn't hit that. Joe Harris tried to get that rebound, but Embiid got there to him first. Nice defense from Brooklyn, man. It's hard to get the ball off that big man when he's in full steam. KD, we need to see more of you, bruv. Oh, he's not fouled. Wow. No call from the ref. And there's Curry for two. Oof. Brick. Bro, I'm just seeing Patty Mills getting palmed in the face by Embiid, bruv. You can't stop my man. KD. And one. Come on. Hey, I told you, we need to see more of you, fam. Man, charged right through into the paint. He said, get out of my way from both of them, man, bruv. Maxi and what's his name? The kid. I don't even know that guy's name. Thibault or whatever his name is. It's a madness. Wait. What? The comments. I'm trying to. All right. What about the other way around? Which ball player would you sign for United? Damian Lillard. Clutch, bro. Whenever you need him in those moments, Damian Lillard for Portland. Clutch. People slandering Bruno's a madness too. I mean, the numbers is crazy for sure. The contribution is crazy for sure. And but like if you watch football like via the eye test though, hey, nah, Embiid is not happy, fam, because he feels like he's getting fouled every time he's in that paint. Blake Griffin with the layup. Game is eating up right now. 5-point game. 5-point game. Come on. Hey, Embiid is pissed. He is so pissed. Oof. Harris for the 2. 8-point game. Hey, this game is very competitive on defense, bro. And I'm liking it. I actually do like it. Because the thing about it is they're two aggressively defensive teams. And Harden back in the game. He's back in the floor. Joe Harris pump fake the 3. Oh, nice block from Embiid again in the paint. Tobias Harris. Oh, I tried to alley it, man. Just didn't work. I like a cut G, bruv. Is that what's that girl's name that said that thing? But nah, there's no barber, fam. I'm my barber, you get me? Hey, Paddy Mills got palmed in the face by Embiid. Yeah, that was so funny. Man had to stand back. Embiid is angry, bruv. Wait, what? You foul out? Oh no. It's halftime anyway. He's going into the locker room still. Because we are about to end this second quarter for half time. Jeez. Yeah, the game. It's like, calm down, bro. You man are just firing the ball at me, fam. We got Maxi, who's doing his thing. Tried to lay it up. Patty Mills. So you got to think Harden now. Shot clock's they're about to turn that shot clock off right now. Jeez. And Maxi layup, just to finish it off. 10-point game. Philly are just breaking away every time. Just the turnover in possession. KD with the 3 bags it. He bags it, and they needed that. They really needed that. There's 2 seconds left. Buzzer beater. Nope, short. And that's half time. And that is half time. Philly leads 62-55. 7-point game. It's crazy. KD needed that 3 for the Nets, man. He bagged it as well. But it is what it is. We got Realist in the chat. He said, Brad, I love basketball, but I don't get gas about Ronaldo. I love Manchester United. Dame is a killer, bruv. Dame Dollar. Damian Lillard is a clutch player. He's had so many moments. He don't want to run from that grind at Portland, though. But they're not winning anything. And I feel like he knows that deep down. He just doesn't want to be... After the way he's commented on like players leaving and creating these little super teams and going for chasing rings, at the end of the day, when you play in sport, it's about championships. So you got to go where you're going to win, innit? Like, if the opportunity arises, you go. Because if you can play with the greatest players and the greatest teams and win championships, boy, is what it is. You get me? I don't know who that is, but I agree. Dame, Edna, or whatever will take. Damian Lillard, I'm telling you, do some some research on Damian Lillard. That guy is clutch. You can even just go into YouTube and just watch a compilation of like all of his clutch plays and the threes he makes. He's a really good player, man. Basketball player for football, the Greek freak, because he can play football in real life. His brothers are pros. Yeah, apparently so, in it. Yeah, I feel like he's got... How many brothers has he got? Because I know he's got 3 that are pro ballers. So I swear they got another one, a younger one. But yeah, I mean, potentially in it, because to be honest, I feel like they would have been playing football before basketball, to be honest. Because like Nigerians they like to play football anyway. So what is what it is, isn't it? Embiid on high alert, slight touch, and he's swinging. Hey, bruv, he's angry. Fam, he's angry. You said he went to hit the Zoot. Yeah, he needs to calm down, bruv. He needs to chill, bruv. As soon as he gets into that paint, there's like 2 men around him trying to stop him because he's just so big, bruv. It's crazy. Yeah, KD hit that big 3 towards the end there to take it down to a 7-point game, but it's crazy. Dame time. Yeah, Dame is a guy, bruv. I think, but the thing about it is that like they might trade, Ben Simmons for him. If this Ben Simmons situation doesn't get any better, Dame has an opportunity to go to Philly and potentially help them win a ring, because like last season, that was what they needed. They needed a killer, somebody in those moments that could take the pressure off of everybody. Ben Simmons didn't step up, when it was time to do that. The problem is Ben Simmons gonna go to that small market in Portland where he probably is gonna be the main guy, but you're not gonna win nothing really. I don't know. I mean, the trade value is pretty much the same, similar. It's pretty similar. They could do it. It's just about whether the player will agree. I don't know. Embiid was apparently limping off. Wow. That's big if he doesn't come back for the second half, but they're probably going to do some treatment in it. So, and then he'll come back, but he'll be managed. He'll be managed through the last 2 quarters. But it's been a good game so far. Very competitive right now. It's looking tight. If Embiid is injured, it could swing into the favor of the Nets. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on that. Dame should come to Miami. Hey, you see, look, there was talk about that in the offseason, to be fair. I mean, you guys got you got Kyle Lowry from the Raptors, Jimmy Buckets. You know, he's I feel like last season it was tough for a lot of players, man. Like that tight schedule really messed a lot of people up. He wasn't as good as what he was, and you guys got washed in the playoffs by the Bucks, like washed, bro. It was like, what was it? Was it 4? It was 4-0, in it. So what are we saying? Evan Fournier moving mad for the against against his old team. Nah. Crazy. Against his old team as well. Moving nuts. Well, I'm getting pissed off, yeah, because the Knicks, yeah, they got a good team this year, man. I'm pissed. DeMar DeRozan getting announced for the Bulls, making his first start at the United Center. And they're washing the Pelicans right now. Lonzo playing against his old teammates too. The Bulls got a good team this year as well. Let me see what Russell's wearing today, bruv. Let me see what Westbrook is wearing today, fam. He looks a bit just normal, calm. He looks a calm thing, fam. Man got the tee on, got a little neck scarf, but ain't nothing too crazy still. Yeah, crazy shit. Yeah. So Giannis got 6 brothers. So yeah, then that means the younger 2 potentially could be ballers. They could be pro ballers. You never know, man. Like they're in Greece right now. Yeah. If they if they're in Greece right now, they will definitely be able to ball out in Greece, man. I know a couple guys that play out in Greece. Obviously over there it's different, isn't it? Like obviously it's European football, you know, fans are passionate. At least you get a chance to play. They like to play young players there anyway. So a couple of my guys are playing over there and like they're doing all right. You know how it is. So obviously it's difficult to make it over here in it. So where you can get an opportunity, you just go in it. So if them man are playing, yeah, I know. Yeah, his younger brothers obviously they play for the Bucks and the Lakers. One of his younger brothers got a ring. I think they both got rings actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, because the Lakers won it a couple years ago. So yeah, Ben Simmons is a bitch. She's acting like a child. Hey, I don't know, man. The situation is kind of wild to me still. Like, I think the problem is the professionalism in it. When you've signed a contract with your team, you have to show up regardless of the situation. You want to leave, fine, but you got to do it the right way, in it. Like, you come to training on the first day, you don't just take your time out. The man's doing this the Harry Kane thing. Harry Kane wanted to leave and wasn't being professional. He wasn't being called out by the media though. But yeah, you got to be professional, man. Regardless. You have to you have to you have to turn up on time. You got to give your all in training because you're contracted to the team, and they'll finally find a solution for you if the situation becomes too much for, let's say, the dressing room or whatever, like the balance of the team. They should, you have to cooperate with the people in the front office to say, all right, I don't want to play here. I'm gonna come here and give 100%, but I don't feel comfortable playing here anymore. Can you find me a solution? They'll go out and do their job and go around and do the thing and see what happens. But he's not handled it correctly. Whoever's advised him to do this has advised him wrongly, and now he's being hurt by this. And I think he's going to change his mind at some point and get back onto the field. I feel like certain members of his team, obviously Embiid had that press conference and he said he doesn't care. He's not here to hold hands and and all this stuff, and whatnot. So, but then there's other members of the team. Like I saw, I don't know if it was Tobias Harris today had a quote saying that that's his bro, and that how he's waiting for him to sort things out before welcoming him back into the team. So it looks like it's kind of split in that dressing room. Certain people are cool with him, and other people are maybe not as cool with him. Like Embiid did, and he said he don't care about that man anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to play for my team. You get me? So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen over there. Westbrook looked like he's on the turnover. Take me some bricks. Hey, nah, he better not turn over like he did in that preseason game where the team didn't turn on him. The fans did, so why is he turning on the organization? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's pretty mad. I mean, it's an uncomfortable situation, probably. When because obviously the main reason for him leaving, I think, is because in the playoffs, after his performances in there, he got a lot of criticism, I think, from their fans and the media. Maybe not the team, because obviously the team's not going to do that to you. Like, they're going to back you regardless, in it. But that the chances he had he could have been a hero for the Sixers. Like, because to be honest with you, yeah, that Hawks team, they were good. Don't get me wrong, they were good, but there was an opportunity there, like, to get to that Eastern Conference final and then face the Bucks and then see what happens. You see if you can get to that into the championship games. But they didn't take the opportunity, and he's the center of that, because if he's the guy who you expect as the shooter, someone to close games for you, and you're not closing those games out, people are going to criticize you, and that's the thing. If you want to be a high level athlete, expect criticism, especially when you don't do things in high leverage moments. So, for me, maybe he's not that. Maybe he's not an elite upper echelon athlete. And sometimes it's about self awareness. I say this all the time. It's about self awareness. You need to look at yourself and say, am I good enough for this, or am I not good enough for this? And if you're not good enough, be honest with yourself. Because if he could go to a smaller market like Portland, right, and be the main guy, the big fish in the small pond, yeah, he might be happy with that. Get paid the money he gets paid. He can still live the lifestyle he wants to live. He's still in the NBA, but just playing for a smaller team, not chasing no ring. You know what I'm saying? And then let Dame come over to Philly, and there's a chance for them to win something. Do you know what I'm saying? Get to a conference finals, win the conference finals, then get into the championship games, and then boom, it's serious business. Because with Dame, you have a closer in that team. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I know Dame sees the vision, and Dame ain't gonna watch this. But fam, you need to leave Portland, because you're not winning nothing there. Because the organization is not gonna build nothing around you. Because it's about money at the end of the day. I don't even know how many draft picks they've got. Any future draft picks they got? They probably got a few. But yeah, something needs to change in it. So anyway, yes, the Sido Berahino thing when he wanted to go to Spurs. I remember this. This was a long time ago though, bro. But that's good knowledge over there, bro. Um, but yeah, that summer when he wanted to go to Spurs, wanted to leave West Brom, he was banging it. He was banging goals in the league for West Brom, and then summer came, and then he literally went on strike, pissed off bare people, and then he didn't get his move, and then it's all falling apart for him now. I don't know where he's playing right now. I think he's playing in it's hard I think Belgium maybe now. Maybe he's playing in Belgium or something like that, something crazy like that. Um, but he's trying to get his career back on track. So I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen. Facts. And B said, "I'm not his babysitter. That's his problem." Yeah, yeah. In the press conference, he was moving wild. He was like, "I don't know that man, bro. I'm like, I'm here to do things with my team. I don't care about that guy. It is what it is, my guy." But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Boy, this has been a good game so far. We're still moving on. Second half coming soon. Third quarter coming soon. Boy, KD needs to step it up. He did in that second in the last few minutes of that first half. Hit that three. It's looking like the game is warming up right now. Harden's warming up right now. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Third quarter about to start right now. 17 points for Durant right now. 19 for Tobias Harris. He's playing really well. 8 from 12 from the field for Tobias Harris. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Hey, what do you guys think about this top 75 list and some of the players that got left out? The NBA all-time top 20, top 75. Some big names being left out of the thing, man. Dwight Howard was left out. Klay Thompson was left out. Kyrie was left out. What do you guys think, man? Tell me, let me know, because that list was a bit mad still. I mean, obviously some of the legends was in there, of course. But some big names left out of that list for the 75th anniversary of the NBA, man. Like that team. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Third quarter on the way. 7-point game. Philly lead 62-55. And there's a turnover. Maxey getting bagged of a turnover from Harden, losing the ball too easily. Danny Green loses possession. Brooklyn ball. Harden backing in. Looking for the opening. Blake Griffin, 3. Oof. Off the rim. Embiid, he misses. Board by Griffin. We got Harden right now. KD, nice mid-range. Got Maxey on the ball right now. Danny Green, Embiid, into Curry. He's working that space. Maxey, looking at it. Driving into the paint. Floater. Oof. There's Harden. Trying to work that opening. Joe Harris. And there's Harden right now. Blake Griffin into KD. Claxton under the rim. He loses the ball. Tobias Harris brings the ball out. Nice little floater as well. Howard is a scrub, carries a drunk. Realist with the big opinions, fam. I'm telling you, Harden's been quiet. The defense is underrated. People, you'd say, oh, he's playing bad. He's not. He's not playing bad, bro. I just feel like the defense, very aggressive. They're doubling up on man, making sure it's just hard for him to get any space. Like he can't really work. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is where the adjustments need to be made. You know, as a player, when you're in game and you can see that it's happening, you need to be telling your other players, screen. Like Maxey misses that shot. KD with the board. There's KD trying to drive into that paint. Step back. 3 from Harden. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You see that? He needs to be doing a bit more of that, man. He might have to stop driving into their paint. There's Curry. He misses. Griffin with the rebound. Harden with the floater. Ooh, he misses that. Tried to rebound it his own shot. And I feel like Embiid touched that out. That was a good shot from James Harden. Harden missed KD on that play. On the one before he scored. Yeah, 100%. That's KD. He's got that. He's got time. He can bag that, and he misses. Jeez. 6-point game though. Maxi with the layup. Ooh, he's done that twice today. I've seen it twice. There's Harden now. Blake Moore, I thought he was going for the corner, but Joe Harris is going to go for that. He misses. Rebound from James Harden, and he puts it in. 6-point game. Yeah, KD moving mad right now. Oh, he's that is heavy. Well, you want man to go back to the Mohawk and them things when he was at the Rockets. What has happened here? The camera panned off, brother, and I'm seeing KD on the floor, and I'm seeing Danny Green on the floor. What happened there? Let's see. Tobias Harris passes the ball back. Embiid. Oh no, that's the shot he hit. It's a tough game, man. Real tough game. Marcus Aldridge, Patty Mills are back in. Yeah. Harden. Joe Harris to the rim. The layup, he hit it. Tobias Harris now. Embiid. Maxi. Trying to work to open it into the paint for 2. He hits that. Maxi's played well today, you know. This KD's bringing the ball out. We need something big from him. Lost possession, turnover. Oh my days, bruv. That's good defense from Danny Green, though. Because I feel like, because charged him. That's crazy, man. 11 turnovers from the Nets, man. Embiid. LaMarcus Aldridge. Ooh! Did he not get a foul? No and one. That's crazy. Because 2-man charged him down, you know. Harden. Oof. Oh! No and one. Bruh! I've seen 2 fouls, bruv. Both guys hit the bucket, though. That's crazy. This game's getting very frantic right now. Harden again. That's a foul. Timeout. Boy, game is getting frantic right now, people. But tell me what you guys are thinking right now, man, because Tobias Harris is moving a bit mad. Maxi's moving mad. He's hit 2 layups like in the last 2 minutes. KD is waking up a little bit more. I'm liking this. I'm liking this from KD. So is Harden as well. He hit that 3, hit that literally hit that layup after basically getting fouled. I'm seeing man mushing him in the face as he's trying to put it into the bucket. But yeah, man, it's crazy. This is crazy. It's tense, bro. This game is getting tense, my bro. Like we don't know what's gonna happen because I wanna see the point swing, have a little bit of a tight ending, yeah, and then boom, overtime. You know what I'm saying? We're going into overtime like we did last game, bro. Because the franticness of that. The thing about it is that I feel like when the Knicks played, yes, it's just the energy of New York, bro, that was just making the game mad frantic. Yeah, Philly got it a little bit, but it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a team out there. You get me? The Nets, you just have that little danger there with KD and Harden. Yeah, that they could turn the game on its head like in literally like that in a couple minutes. So, you know, couple man hit a couple threes and then boom. So because it's a pretty tight close game anyway. It's a pretty tight close game. Let me check the scores on some of these other games, man. Let me just check the score on these other games. Bro, the Celtics are losing again to the Raptors. It's a 9-point game for us for the game we're watching right now. You know, the Sixers are up 75-66. What are we saying? The Knicks are pamming the Magic right now, 115-86. It's a close game between the Wizards and the Pacers, boy. It's 113-110. The Cavaliers and the Hornets is 116-101. The Bulls are pamming the Pelicans at halftime, 65-47. And the Rockets, Santi, you'll be happy, bruv. You're beating OKC. You're beating OKC right now, 69-47. And then all these the West Coast games are coming soon. The Nuggets versus the Spurs, the Lakers versus the Suns, and the Kings versus the Jazz will be later on. Harden needs to get a grown man trim, bald fade. But maybe his head shape ain't right for it, bruv. That's why he got the cornrows. You don't know. Hey, you got Allen Iverson named to the yeah. Come on, man. AI is the GOAT, fam. I don't care, fam. Not the GOAT, but he's a GOAT. Crazy shit, bro. The guy broke barriers still. Yeah, nah, their defense is sick, man. Trust me. Harden. Ooh, what a block from Embiid. And they kept the possession. Danny Green. 3. Oh, he misses. Rebound from Harden. Frantic game, bro. Harris for the 3. Ooh. He hit that. So I'm saying a couple man hit some threes. 6-point game right now. 6 minutes left in the third. Maxi Embiid. LaMarcus Aldridge guarding. 2 big men going at it. For the 3, Embiid bags. This game is too frantic, man. It's frantic as hell. Man are hitting these shots at the right time right now. KD going for the 3. Oof, he misses. Tobias Harris with the board. There's Curry right now. Harris guarding. Nearly loses the ball. Embiid. Into Harris. Patty Mills. Oof, took the charge. KD with the board. Harden driving. Embiid guarding. Aldridge. They need a 3. And Harden is free. Aldridge, sorry, with the 2. 7-point game. It's crazy, man. Yeah, the defense has been crazy right now. It's almost like he uses these games to play himself into form. Who are we talking about? Harden. Turnover. Oh my days. How is that foul, bro? Thing about it is that it's such a mismatch as well between them two, you know. Patty Mills and Embiid. I don't understand why he's guarding him. Like, if anything, you got to put Blake Griffin on him or you put Aldridge on him. Doesn't make any sense. Like, it's a mismatch anyway. You don't even need to put them together. Like, don't even put these two together, bro. Don't make no sense. Like, look, he's struggling against these guys, fam. Tobias Harris misses the layup. KD back out. Ooh, he nearly had that layup, but it's a foul still. It's a foul still. Harden's about to, he probably. Thing about it is when we go fourth quarter, we'll see. Thing about it is I don't feel like he's had the best game, not because he's been bad. I just feel like that defense from Philly is just mad, bro. It's crazy. He's backing in. Hits the fadeaway. Oof. Woo. Hey, nah, KD's moving mad right now. That's 21 points. 8 from 13 in the field, man. They ain't taking too many shots today, but he's been accurate still. Nice feed there. 7-point game. Millsap in the field now. Carter as well. KD for 2. He misses. KD. Patty Mills for 3 in the corner. Bags it. Come on. They're going to time out. They're going to have to do it, man. It's a 4-point game. Come on. This is what I wanted to see. Korkmaz on the ball. He goes straight to the hoop. No. Tobias Harris fakes. Curry for 3. Bags it. Come on, bro. Hey, nah, this game is turning up right now. It's tense, though. You can feel it. It's Carter right now. Patty Mills. He twists and turns. KD. Trying to pivot out. Aldridge. No, Millsap. Oof. He gets it back. KD. Millsap for 2. Smart. Try to get the points, man. This is becoming a very tight game right now. Embiid on the ball. Backing into Aldridge. And this is the match I'm talking about. You put the big man on the big man and see what happens. He still bags it, though. Embiid is serious, man. Can't stop him, even if you put the big man on him. There's Carter. Ooh! He get the free. Nah, 4-point game, bro. Nah. This is crazy, man. Into the last 2 minutes. Well, just over 2 minutes in the third. This is crazy, bro. Harris on the ball. Now Embiid. And hits the 2. He misses. Rebound from KD. KD brings the ball out. He goes for 2. He misses. Safat. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that wasn't a foul. The one back with Patty Mills, that wasn't a foul. KD's he's madness, bro. It's a proper madness. Bruv, that mismatch. That's what I'm saying. You can't put no small man like that to be guarded. He'll be fouling every time. The next thing you know, he fouls out. He's out of the game, fam. So like, nah. You gotta put the big man on him. If Blake Griffin's on the floor, he has to guard Embiid. If Aldridge is on the floor, he has to guard him. I mean, it might not do much, it's good, but you're gonna have a better percentage in terms of guarding him than having Patty Mills on him because he's just mad small compared to him. KD cooking, and yeah, they do need. Yeah, Curry's a shooter himself, man. Runs in their family still. Wait. Last 2 minutes of this game is gonna be a madness. I have a feeling this is going overtime, man. I have a feeling it's just too tight, man. Or it's just gonna be a very, very close game, right to the wire, and one of these teams comes out with this win. But boy, guys, tell me how the game's been for you so far. Tell me if you're watching any other games right now. If you're watching any other games right now and it's getting good, let me know the scores and everything like that. How you feeling? Thank you guys for tuning in as always. I really appreciate it. But yeah, man, this has been a good game, and And as I said, I told you basketball content on this channel is going to be coming a lot throughout the course of the season. So hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. And yeah, man, this is good. This is some good stuff. Some good stuff. KD on the line for the free throw. Bags. 2-point game. Jeez. Korkmaz coming out with the ball. Carter is guarding. He's not giving him no time. So what my guy CY was saying, do not leave Ooh. Do not leave Curry open because you'll hit a free. Yeah, we're not doing really well, man. KD. Ooh. 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 Interesting. Yeah, the Raptors running away with it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not happy with the off-season business from the Celtics. I feel like Danny Ainge messed up the whole. He messed it all up. Like Brad Stevens obviously didn't have the opportunity to kind of salvage that. They've been bringing in a lot of like dead players, to be honest. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. It's gonna be difficult to watch games from them this season. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm happy that I can like do a few other games. I'm gonna try and do some Lakers games, some Golden State games. Um, ooh, they're running away with it right now. 45 seconds to go in the third. Harden on the ball right now. Hits the three. Oof, just misses. Oh, KD. There's a rebound from Aldridge, and he gets the foul. Needed that. He needed that. Skip is so happy. KD is cooking right now. Wait, Skip doing his thing. Boy, this game is tense. KD on the line, bags the free throw, and it's a 6-point game. 20 seconds left in the third. Celtics just need to the Nets. Sorry, they need to keep this up. Can't leave man open for a free or anything like that. Don't let them drive into the paint or nothing like that. That's it, man. That's good defense, man. Whoa, it's good defense. That they didn't want that to extend anymore. going into this fourth with a 6-point lead is great for them, for the Nets. And they get possession of the ball. All they need to do is just keep, they're going to try buzzer beat up. Nope. Yeah, I feel like it was a foul. It was a foul on Millsap, I believe. Steve Nash is like, what's going on? I think it's a foul. Yeah, they have to give, no. They got to give that because there was a foul before. I swear it was a foul just before the buzzer hit, and he was about to take the shot, and it just got slapped out of his hand. Interesting. Let me check some other scores right now whilst we here. The Knicks pammed the Magic 121 to 96. The Hornets beat the Cavaliers 123 to 112. The Pacers it's a tight game between the Wizards and the Pacers. Pacers are beating them 123 to 120. The Raptors are pamming the Celtics, my team, 87 to 72 at TD Garden. I'm glad I didn't watch that game. Third quarter business for the Bulls against the Pelicans at the United Center. They're beating the Pelicans 71 to 59. The Rockets are pamming OKC right now, 72 to 49. And it's just started over on the West Coast. The Denver Nuggets are beating the Spurs. Tight game there, 97 first quarter. Boy. Bradley, fam, it's time to sleep, But I know the baby keeping you awake, bro. That's why you're here. Big up, my guy. Oh, fourth quarter business. KD's got 23 points. Seth Curry's got 22. KD's got a triple dub, boy. So, I mean, he's playing well. Like, he's really playing well. I'm enjoying this right now. I feel like Harden just needs to step it up a little bit. It's a tiny bit. And they in business. They're in business. He just needs to work the opening. Don't need to drive into the paint too much. Try and hit some more long range shots because he can do that. He's got it in his locker. He should do it. Get them out of jail a few times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, OKC definitely done out here, man. It's so crazy how, when you look at what their team was at the beginning, KD, Harden, Westbrook, to what it is right now, very young team. They have got so many future draft picks. Yeah, it's mad. But it is what it is, man. When you let go of some of your best players, I'm seeing Doc Rivers is pissed right now. He looks pissed. I want to hear what he's saying, but I can't. He looks pissed. But yeah, OKC moving mad. And fourth quarter is on the way. 6-point lead for Philly, 91 to 85. Let's see what happens. See who wins this game. Maxi, good block, but still winning. Yeah, Seth was 4 for 4, man. Crazy. Joe Harris for the 3, he misses. The percentage on the field goals is very low for the Nets. They're getting outscored as well. Bang, Maxi hits the 3. That's what I'm saying. Millsap. Back to Harden. Millsap for three. Oh, he misses. Drummond with the board. Korkmaz. Ooh, he misses. There's Joe Harris. Aldridge. Carter. Aldridge dunks it. Nice. Nice play. Ooh. And then there's Aldridge again. Harden. Joe Harris for the three. Oh, he misses. Korkmaz. He hits a three. Bags it. Oh, Philly are running away with it right now. Maxey with a three. Korkmaz with a three. Embiid isn't even on the floor right now. Harden bags the three. Joe Harris is a doo-doo. I don't know. He's been at the Nets for years. Maxey out. 9-point game. All what they need to do is get a couple threes. Aldridge with those mid ranges. It's nice, man. Like if he gets the space in there, he's getting these buckets, man. 14 points tonight, man. 7 from 9 from the field. 2 rebounds. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. From LaMarcus Aldridge. It was a nice little play from Harden as well. Just round the back. Harden's got 19 points though. You can't discount that. Korkmaz hits that. Hits that on the line. Millsap off. LaMarcus Aldridge off 2. Patty Mills is back on. So is Griffin. Korkmaz hits both of those on the line. It's crazy. Yeah, it's true. Should never left Portland. That's where he messed up. Very, very true. He was balling out in Portland though, still. Ooh. Oh. Harden just went for the layup and he hit his back on the base of that. On the base of the ting, man. As he was going for the layup. He looks like he's all right, though. He was going for that layup. He misses that layup. And just hit the back. He hit his back. I don't know if he hit his head, but let's see. Oof. That was a hard fall. Yeah, he would have had a better chance in that's the thing, man. Like, it's one of those where, like, even when Dame was younger, like, he was still hard. Like he had the league on notice from back then. So I don't understand why players want to leave, such talent. You would want to build around that talent. But the problem is, is it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, cause even I watched a video where Kobe was playing Dame in like one of his first, I think maybe it was his first season. And Dame was on him, man. Like Kobe came out in in the interview afterwards and saying how like this guy's gonna be special. Like he was on me the whole day, made it difficult for me out there on the floor, and you need to watch out for him because he's gonna be special. He said it back then, so nobody should be surprised at how good Dame is right now. And I'm surprised Portland didn't put a lot of resource in trying to build a team around him, because he's a closer, man. He's clutch. Joe Harris hits the free from the corner. Wait, what? And they got a foul as well. Jeez. So he hits the free, Joe Harris. Boom. And then a foul on Blake Griffin from Maxi. And Blake Griffin going to the line. So only got 3 points. 0 from 5 from the field. That's crazy. Harden a little bit. Hey, wait. What's this from? What happened? That's crazy. Yeah, Harden's lucky them things are padded, boy. Yeah, RIP to Kobe, man. One of the greatest basketball players ever, for sure. But yeah, man, it's a bit mad still. This game is getting good. I don't even know why he's got 3 points. I think he hit a free. If I'm not, no, he didn't hit a free. I think they're all free throws, to be honest with you. Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit. This is funny, man. Nah, there's no way, bro. This is true, yeah. I did see something funny though, when he found out that he was in the top 50, um when he found out he was in the top 75 team. Let me see this. Boy, that's funny, man. And here we are again with these ads. I don't care about these ads, man. Just keep me in the game, bro. Just keep me in the game. Just keep me in the game. That's all I care about. For real, bro. He missed the door handle after hearing the news, fam. It's a mazel. The whole thing's a mazel, fam. Yeah, guys. Let me know who you think's gonna win this game right now. We are fourth quarter business right now. It is a 6-point game. Who knows what could happen right now? It's pretty tense. It's pretty tense, but let's get some other scores. We're overtime. Wizards versus the Pacers. Still a 3-point game. 129 to 126 in the Pacers' favor. The Raptors are pamming the Celtics right now, 92 to 74. The Bulls, 15-point game against New Orleans, 85 to 70 at the United Center. Doc Rivers is still talking to Maxi right now. We'll be back. We are back. Do what Chino says. Smash a like as we take in some basketball. Niang. Oh, gives the ball away. Turnover. Harris. Harden comes out with the ball. As we said, 6-point game. Harris drives into the paint. He floats it, and that's 2. It's getting tight. A 4-point game right now. I'm liking this, man. I'm liking this. This is nice, man. It's a nice tight game. Defense, the emphasis on defense right now. Blake Griffin's on the floor, trying to get tight there. Patty Mills with the rebound. KD back on the floor, and he hits the 2. Oh, he misses. Drummond with the rebound. Tobias Harris is back on the floor as well. And there's Drummond on the ball right now. 6.5 to go in the fourth. Tobias Harris hits the 2. 6-point game again. Harden brings the ball out. Ooh, that was a nice feed from Harden. Ooh, Joe Harris misses again with that 3. I want to see his stats, man. He's not from 3. He's not hit. I think he's hit 1 or 2 this whole game. Niang dropped in by Drummond. It's an 8-point game right now. Nice feed from KD. Joe Harris just lets the ball go. What is this, bruv? Ooh. They're running away with it now. 10-point game. Nice feed from Tobias Harris. That all came from that turnover from Joe Harris. Love football, basketball is much more calm on the street. Trust me, it is. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it is that Sunday gonna be a stressful game, Real talk. Like, I'm so nervous for Sunday's game. Like, and I've got another watch along on the channel for this year. And I've got my guy O from Scousers in London, Liverpool fan, big Liverpool fan. He's coming on. He's actually a big Sixers fan, so he's probably watching this game right now. But yeah. It's going to be stressful on Sunday because I am not looking forward to seeing Mo Salah ripping Luke Shaw apart. I can't take it. I was nervous on Wednesday before the Atalanta game. We get into the game and 2-0 down, and it was just like, don't know what's going to happen here. But fam, I'm not happy about that at all. We'll see what happens though Sunday. But basketball's a lot more chilled. Like, you see me, I'm not even mad the Celtics are losing right now. You know how you kind of know when your team is set, you know what's happening. You get me? So, like, obviously, if you're a Nets fan, if you're a Lakers fan, if you're a Heat fan, your team is set. So more time if anybody beats you, you're not getting pammed in it. But you see, with my team, we're getting pammed in certain games, bruv. You just know we're getting pammed. Even like that game against the Knicks was close because it was like it's opening night, so everyone's pumped up for it. But right now, we're not looking good right now. We're getting pammed at home to the Raptors. It's going to be a long season for us. We probably will get into the playoffs. We'll sneak in because they got the play-in tournaments. We'll just sneak into the playoffs, get to the what do you call it, to the first round and get pammed, and then we just season done. But it is what it is. Aldridge got taken off at the wrong time. I feel like they're managing his minutes, man. He's just come back as well. He's just come back into basketball again, isn't it? After his little spell out with the heart problem, in it. So I feel like they're just managing his minutes. So he's gonna warm up across the season. But I feel like he's gonna be very important for the Nets across the course of the season. To be fair, yeah, there's always excitement in basketball games. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those, especially when you get to fourth quarter, the last like 5 minutes. It's crazy, bro. Like, just things can start happening right now. We're gonna see it because this could go overtime too. It's close. It's a 10-point game. It's close. It could go overtime. It's a matter of a few threes, keeping some possessions, making sure you're tight on defense, and you're either for Philly, you're closing the game out, or for the Nets who are chasing the game to try and get back in it. So we'll see what happens, man. He's bad. He's very bad. Like, but he's been he's like a vet at the Nets right now. He's been there for time. So I don't know. And I feel like he's one of those ones, like he's just happy to be there. He's got KD, Kyrie, and Harden in training. Blake Griffin, all these guys, bro. He's like, yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm never going anywhere. I'll stay here and retire, bro. So it's a bit of a madness still. 10-point game. Just over 5 to go in the fourth. KD, LaMarcus Aldridge bags the 2. Nice little feed from KD. 8-point game. They hit the 100-point mark now. It's going to be a high-scoring game, of course. I'm worried for Luke Shaw, bro. Cause he just looked like he looked like the thing. I saw a funny tweet. Yeah, they said that Luke Shaw only plays good when we fat shame him. And I was dying. It was funny, bro, because it's true. When you start moving mad about his weight, yeah, then he comes and pulls off these Roberto Carlos performances, KD, with a nice fake, and he hits the 2, bags it. Come on, 6-point game. Let's go. When he got that big contract, I hit my boy up and I was like, yo, who's this Joe Harris guy? He said he's a shooter. I was like, cool. Started watching him and I was like, this guy can't shoot for shit. You know them ones there. It's Aubameyang settings, yeah. Man got the 400k a week, then stop scoring goals. Aubameyang's back. He's back a little bit after today, and I saw glimpses. I saw glimpses still, but yeah, it's one of those. Wait, what happened there? Well, they say foul. Hey, bro, what was that? KD used his foot, bro, to stop the ball, fam. That was weird as hell, bro. That was weird as hell, fam. But nah, Luke Shaw, we got to fat shame him. He'll play well against Salah. Floater missed. Board from Marcus Aldridge. KD bringing the ball out. KD with a 3. He misses. And Marcus Aldridge with the rebound. Crucial rebound. 4-point game. This game is lit. Just under 4 to go in the fourth quarter. LaMarcus Aldridge, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 9 from 11 from the field. He's doing really well, man. It's good to see. It's really good to see after his like retirement. He's really strong in the paint, just really strong, and gets that rebound there, man. Curry back in the field. He retrieves the ball right now. Carter trying to guard. Don't give him any space. And that's Green. He misses. Air ball. Big air ball. The shot clock was running down. Nice. Brooklyn have an opportunity here to take it to a 1-point game. They go timeout. Steve Nash, Ollie settings. You know what he's doing. They just stop Mane and Salah. The goals will come from Rashford or Ronaldo. Thing about it, I'm nervous, but at the same time, I feel like there's, as much as there's been a lot of emphasis for Liverpool winning that game on Sunday, I feel like we have a chance to nick it just because of the quality we have on the field. There's no we already know what it is. There's no tactics with Ollie or anything like that. It's the passion and all of that stuff, United DNA thing. But when you've got Ronaldo in your team, one moment, boom, he could score. You've got Rashford in your team, one moment, boom, he could score. And depending on when we score and how we do it, the thing about it is, me personally, when you know your defense is shit, you just got to take the risk, bro. Just go out there and outscore the team, bro. Like, that's how you do it. Like, of course, it might not work every day, but more often than not, 80% of the time, if you go out there full on attack, front foot, you beat anybody with what we've got up front. Like, you just need to make sure you get the balance right. That's what it is. But, Ollie's scared, isn't it? He don't want to get Pam 6-1 like he did last season against Spurs. So it is what it is. Come on, KD, I need the win, bro. Boy, you got money on the ting realist. What's going on? He said, he said after the Everton game, he forced to play because he's not fully fit. Oh yeah, Luke Shaw. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Like, yeah, he said he was, but the thing about it is he's not been fit since the start of the season, bro. Came back from the Euros, he had an injury. KD with a triple dub, 13th career triple dub for him tonight. 27 points, 9 from 18 from the field. He's shooting 50%. KD had better control than. Hey, fam, Lukaku, fam. They said he looked like Dr. Umar Johnson, bro. When I heard that, I was dying, bro. They said, nah, it's funny. 3 minutes left, 4-point game. Timeout from Philly right now. Because they need this right now. They need this because it's getting a bit too frantic right now. Danny Green's ass. Lakers had to get rid of him. Hey, what's so funny? Yeah, because when they won that championship, yeah, he was nowhere to be seen in that team. I swear, if he just come on, yeah, to close games out. When they used to do the rotations, yeah, towards the end, they used to let like 3 man off, yeah, 3 man on. Man will come out to close the games. He ain't got nothing to do with that championship win, but he was flexing that ring so hard. Then, as soon as the offseason came, he was traded. Funny, so funny. Or he's just going to do the counter-attacking thing with 4 at the back, 2 CD. Yeah, of course. We know McFred play on Sunday. It's a factual thing. They're playing on Sunday. I can't see. He's not going to do anything different. I see Pogba sitting on the bench. Matic too. Obviously, Van der Beek ain't going to get no game time. Even if there's a doubt against Bruno. You know what I'm saying? So, Lakers warming up right now. That game's next, but I'm going to sleep after this, man. It's late right here. It's late over here, bro. We out here doing the late settings, but I'm gonna try and squeeze in a Lakers game over the course of this week. Whenever they're playing next, I'll jump on it, and we get another watch along going with the Lakers, fam. 4-point game, just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Embiid is back on the floor. Yeah, it's a foul. They were just slapping his head, fam. KD looked confused, but fam, this is a foul, bro. It's a foul, my guy. There's no way that's not a foul, bro. And there's Maxi right now. Embiid. Floater. He misses. I'm telling you, put LaMarcus Aldridge on him. You stop him a little bit, or there's a higher percentage to stop him. That's what you do. Harden. They just need to keep possession of the ball, work a 3-pointer, even go for 2. Take that lead. But KD's going, he misses. He just likes KD. They miss. Patty Mills for 2. Hits the layup. That's it. 2-point game. It's close. We under 2 minutes. 8-0 run for Brooklyn in the last. This is it. This is it. Into the last 2 minutes. Danny Green airballs again. Loses possession of the ball. And they could take the lead off of this. They don't. LaMarcus Aldridge, he rebounds and then he gets hit. Out of bounds. Ooh. Nice from Patty Mills, though. That layup. Great feed from KD as well. And a good finish, man. Brooklyn ball. Brooklyn ball again. Wait, what? Yeah. No, so you go for it over. KD's got it now. to tie this game. Oh, Brooklyn Ball. It's a Brooklyn Ball, fam. I'm seeing fans screaming, fam, because it's tight right now. It is tight. And they're trying to make the ref change his mind. But let's see whose ball is this? That's definitely a Philly ball. It's a Philly ball, but they've not given it. Aldridge. KD. Ugh. He should have just kept hold of that ball, man. LaMarcus, and then fed inside. Just under. Fed it inside the paint. Should have been a runner still, but that didn't happen. That's it. Let's see what happens here. Oof, oof. That was good defense. Ooh. He took the charge, fam. Ooh. This is crazy. This is a crazy game, fam. KD did the charge, though. Watch this. Charge that Danny Green. Took the charge, fam. Nah. This is crazy, man. Whew. Brooklyn Bull. LaMarcus Aldridge's shirt getting pulled, bruv. They leave that. James Harden on the ball right now. We under a minute left, fam. Ooh. And Aldridge gets that. And one. I think Harden got hit in the face. I think Harden got hit in the face off that play. Oh yeah, he got hit. He got a hit to the jaw from Embiid on the way down after he made that feed. LaMarcus Aldridge slams it in, ties the game, and I'm sure he got fouled too. That charge though. Oof. And LaMarcus Aldridge on the line, as I say, it was and one. 3-point play. Let's see if he can get this to take the lead. And he gets it. He bags it. We less than 50 left. 50 seconds left. Sorry. Patty Mills trying to do a bit of defense there. Carter too. On Curry. Oh, loses possession. Tobias Harris now. He goes block. KD with a sick block. 23 seconds. This is a tight game. They just need to keep possession in the ball. Marcus Aldridge. Foul. This makes me laugh so much. Embiid makes me laugh, bro. Whenever they challenge him, yeah, and they call a foul on him, he's angry, he just screams. What did you do that for? If Ollie was a basketball coach, man's tactics would be soak up pressure and hit them on the fast break. Hey, trust me, it's the same thing, fam. LaMarcus Aldridge on the line, closing the game out. He hits that. 2-point lead. They're about to win this game. He's got another one to Danny Green's. He's proper shit, bro. Trust me. That charge is funny though. Big up Fervs in the cut. What you saying, my guy? You good? LaMarcus Aldridge to close out this game right now. 2-point lead for the Nets. About to hit this. Boom, he hit it. They got the 3-point lead. Big up all the man them in here, man. Thank you guys for following along with me still. LaMarcus Aldridge finished this game. I think he's got, it looks like 22 points, possibly. I think it is, if I've got my math right. That play for James Harden, when he got hit in the face and that feed into to LaMarcus Aldridge, and he just caught that at the rim, put that in, just slammed it down. Why they're in the lead right now, and he got the one still from that too. So it's a good play from Harden, man. I feel like he's come into the game, not his best game, but he's come into the game towards the end, and he's made the difference. Him and KD for sure. The quality always shines through, of course, of course, of course. It's going to the wire, but it looks like the Nets have taken it. Looks like the Nets have taken it. We're like 16 seconds left. Tight, very, very tight. It was all in Philly's hands, and they lost it. They lost the lead. We got a timeout right now. I'm seeing adverts. Fam, I want to finish the game. It's 3 o'clock over here. We got 16 seconds left. 111 to 108 in Nets' favor. Let's see. Stress free. Well, hey, this is why. This is why, like on the channel, yeah, fam. I'm watching football from different countries, fam. I don't care. I want to do a French football on Sunday. I just need to see if I can get into my BT account, bro, because them man are moving mad. I was watching Champions League on Saturday, yeah, on not Saturday, on Tuesday. Tried to log in on Wednesday. The whole thing just locked off, bro. And now they're trying to tell me, oh, you need to ring us up. I'm like, I don't need to ring you up. Just tell me what's happened to my account, fam. Just want to watch my TV, bro. Joe Harris, Seth Curry, you've given him space. No, 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 no. Embiid is a joker. His expressions are mad. Like, you know, when he's either angry or like he's laughing or he's sad. But all three of them emotions is bare funny on his face. I swear. Oli Tactic will be shot clock. Come on, buzzer beaters, United DNA, late goals, all that stuff. Philly are not happy right now, but Seth is on the line. He's not hit a free throw all night, and he's not hit one right now. Because either way, it don't matter. Steve Nash is doing Ollie tactics right now. What's he on, bro? He's trying to make a change right now. No subs, yeah? Oh, he made a sub, bro. That's funny. I'm trying 3 orange juices to stay up tonight. Trust me, bro. It's them ones, man. These late games, I might have to get a Lucas here next time, fam, to make me stay up. He's made that free throw. Woo, 2-point game. Another timeout. Just trying to disrupt the flow right now. Brooklyn ball. All they need to do is keep that ball. Don't do nothing stupid with it. Maybe try go into the paint, try win a foul. But it's gonna be a good game next though. Suns versus Lakers. You man over there in the States, realist in Trinidad. You man are gonna eat tonight because that's gonna be some bull. But for me, I gotta go to sleep, man. I got another weekend. I'm gonna relax. Don't want to mess up my sleeping pattern too much, but there will be a Lakers game on the channel next week at some point. I just need to check one out. And Chino, depending on who the Heat are playing, we might have to run it back with a Heat game as well. But let me just check the scores in the other games as well. The next bucket is huge. It's a possession thing, man. Like, so I'm saying, bro, you're ready for it, boy. You're ready for this game, bro, because that's gonna be a good game. Obviously, LeBron's on revenge tour. You get me? Because them man kicked them out the first round of the playoffs. LeBron never been out first round of the playoffs, so he's on revenge right now. There'll be some business. You play the Pacers tomorrow. When you say tomorrow, you mean Saturday, innit? Like Saturday late, like in the evening, innit? So that's like a Sunday for us here. That might have to run, I might have to do that still. When I come back from doing what I'm doing tomorrow, that might be a shout. I might have to schedule the thing up, man, and watch it. Yeah, yeah, because I'm not sure the timings is a bit off in it. So, but yeah, no, that might be a shout. I might have to throw that up. I feel like the Pacers finished their game just now, actually, because they was overtime. Oh, they still overtime. Shit. It's 14 seconds. This is tense as shit, man. This is real tense, bro. KD hit that free throw. I feel like, oh, that was such a waste of possession. That was a bad turnover, bro. That was so bad. There was no rush at all. There was no need, and that's from the youngster, man. He shouldn't have done that, man. He shouldn't have done that. And the thing about it is, what somebody who's more experienced should be saying to him, like, should have been there to help him. You're just giving that away, and you've given the game away essentially now. All Harden needs to do is sink this bucket. He just needs to sink this free throw. Game's beyond them at this point with 10 seconds left. It was stupid. Somebody who's more experienced in that team should have helped the kid, man. Yeah, he's got that. Game's done. Game's done. They're taking the time out, but the game's done. Game's done because it was silly. It was silly. The game is done right now. 12 a.m. Sunday. Yeah, that might be a shout actually. Come back, watch that. Probably I might throw that up, man. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to schedule it, but let's see. And then game. There's gonna be 2 games at least on Sunday. Either way. Yeah, James, he hit that last free throw. The game is done, man. It's a 5-point game now. 10 seconds left. As much as Doc Rivers wants to do something in front of the home fans' first game of the season, you might have to just take the L and just be like, we let it slip towards the end still. And the thing about it is that last turnover from the line, yeah, was just mad. Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge, 23 points, man. Whew. For somebody who's just come back from their from a little layoff, heart problem and all of that, to come back and do that, with the absence of Kyrie in their team, he's coming to fill a void. You can only respect it, man. Hopefully he has a good season as well, because if he does, it's going to help the Nets towards their playoff campaign, because they get into the playoffs obviously as usual, but it is, man. $7 p.m. for you. Yeah, for you, bro. It's 7 p.m. But for me, it's midnight, bro. It's next day things. You see me on here yawning, bro. So Embiid hits that, and he misses the air ball. And they run this out. And the game is done. The game is done. 114 to 109. The Nets turn it around after a really fast start from Philadelphia. The Sixers, they came out hard, and they had a lead. The lead was pretty, they had a nice lead for most of the game, but then in this fourth quarter, they've turned it around. KD, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Harden turn it on for them, man. And they take it, man. LaMarcus was the game changer. He did pretty well, man, in the game. Aldridge is the new big free man. Don't need Kyrie. Game. That was the only game. Starts. I don't know, fam. I don't know, man. But man, it is late. That is game. Oh no, I'm just picking. This was a good game. I wanted this game rather than doing the Celtics second game of the season, which I'm glad I didn't watch because it's a waste of time. Brooklyn game. It had to be. There was a nice little narrative around it, but it is what it is. That's it, guys. We nearly at 3 hours in this watch along. It's been a good game. The Nets win on the road. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been locked in for this whole stream. I'm going to be back. Watch along United versus Liverpool, Old Trafford, 4:30. I got my guy O from Scousers in London. He's joining me on the watch along. It's going to be a sick stream. We're going to be going at it for most of the game, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's been locked in. This has been Pros Only TV. Myself, Roland. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share this as well with all your people on the socials and that. I'm out right now. Peace.